First of all, the number one selling point for a resume, if it's referred to me. So do your best to give your resume to somebody and ask them to refer your resume or give your resume to somebody at the top 10 firm. Secondly, is you want to make sure your resume gets noticed. When you start sending out resumes, do multiple media outlets. For instance, they're going to ask you to email your resume. Email it, that's fine. Also, mail your resume. Mail it in a larger envelope. I know it sounds silly, but on my desk, I have a stack of resumes that came emailed. I have mailed resumes, and then I have these Christmas gifts. I know it's a resume. I absolutely know that this FedEx package is a resume, but I open it up first every time. Also, when you're sending your resume via FedEx or Priority Mail, send it to the department head, not to HR. When you send your resume to the department head, now they see Kate's resume and say, wow, this person would rock in my team. Now all of a sudden, that person's walking the resume down to HR and say, schedule an interview with Katie. Be creative. I had a salesperson one time send me a shoe. And she said, now that I have a foot in the door, if you want to get the other shoe, you need to interview me. Don't go crazy. Like I've had people like put glitter in their envelope. Now I'm just pissed. Like I'm like, ah! And glitter's all over, and I can just see them like, they're going to love the glitter. Like, what in the world? Now I'm irritated, and glitter's everywhere. Next thing, if there's one spelling error on your resume, I'm throwing it out. It's too competitive. If you don't have enough time to go through your resume and get it edited, I don't have enough time to read it. Literally one spelling error, one grammatical error. So the recommendation is have multiple people read it for from various angles. It can be 1 or 2 pages. This is also a mistake I think some career centers make, is that the advice that some college students are getting right now is it can only be 1 page because you're a college grad. I disagree. If you have enough experience to fill 2 pages, now here's the catch. It's either 1 full page or 2 full pages, never a page and a half. Because that extra half a page of white space subliminally tells me you lack experience. Make sure your resume is easy to read. I will spend 3 minutes on your resume. So your resume needs to have an objective statement, which we'll go through. Your resume needs to tell me what you want to do, your educational background, and your experience that you're bringing to the table. Contact information. Make sure your email address and your cell phone number are the best way to reach you. Don't put multiple address. After June, I'll be here. Before July, I'll live here. Then I'm going to be here. Because I am not going to chase you down.